Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Inclusion Matters podcast at Inclusion Pro Wrestling. Pat's competing today at what we don't know, but maybe he's learning how to be a principal. The Heartbreaker's traveling, and I'm here with the family champion from CPW, Mr. Tomcat Jones, to talk about this coming up Saturday's Inclusion Pro Wrestling and other cat things, apparently. So, how you doing today?
Myself, I'm not doing too bad. Just got the day off, so as always, just sitting at home with the family, hanging out. Just put a PC in my daughter's room for her, so she was having a good time with that. Just doing family championship.
There you go. Got to score those dad points, right?
Hey, it's easy when you're Tomcat. Just comes naturally.
Something the Messiah knows nothing about, right?
What,
Hey,
being natural?
some people got it, some people don't.
What? That was the Heartbreaker trying to act like a rapper or something? He's got the hood all pulled up over his face. And I thought Tomcat was the only one that could wear a mask.
I know. I'm half tempted to pop my hood on now.
No, it's called keeping the sun out of my eyes.
It is really cold today. The heat in my house sucks, so I always have to pop my heat to 70 degrees for 30 minutes just for it to get to 62 in my house. I hate it. But the PC keeps me
So,
warm.
there you go. Since we don't know how long Heartbreaker is going to be on, would you like to ask the first question?
Well, I guess I can ask what makes Mr. Tomcat think he's going to win my Cowlitz County Championship from.
Because it's kind of obvious just because of who I am. Do I really need a reason? Do I gotta sit here and state the facts to you? Do I gotta prove myself? I think I've proven myself enough. I think you should tell me why you think I'm gonna walk away with your Cowlitz County Championship. I think that'd be a
Well,
better question.
well, I don't book the matches, sir. I just make the. I just. Yeah, I just
It
make the
doesn't matter
magic
who's
happen.
booking or who's not. If Tomcat is in a match and the championship is on the line, take the over on Tomcat. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean,
I'm a family man. I want you to bet on me so you can take your winnings and go spend it on your kids.
well, it looks like Mr. Andrew Michelson's in the
Uh,
chat.
if I have a say, you will not be leaving with either belt. Yeah, because Andrew, I can actually read the chat while I'm in the interview. Because I'm professional. Oh, I can't read the chat. I'm in a dude.
oh,
Whatever, dude.
and now
Whatever.
Spoiled Princess has joined us now too. It looks like.
Yeah,
Yes.
at least they have multiple screens now.
So,
They can put
did,
their phones together.
didn't you foreshadow what you think is going to happen when you posted on Facebook a picture of you with the inclusion uh, logo and the the Triple C championship?
The fact that I'm gonna walk into the first ever championship match in Inclusion Pro Wrestling, and I'm walking in the first ever champion in Inclusion. Then I'm gonna walk away the first ever champion of Inclusion. It's a whole chicken egg situation.
Gotcha.
Man,
Um,
he's one confident cat, isn't he?
he is. He must have got some extra lives after the last one, but
You know, they thought that suspension was gonna get the best of me, but Daddy Jeff still hit me with the paycheck. So it was still like an extended vacation. I got
so
to hang out with my family, got to hang out with my kids. People be messaging me. I don't even talk to them. I say I'm suspended because I don't want to talk to y'all. I just want to talk to my kids. I just want to talk to my wife. I don't like any of you. But hey,
So we have a very special person that just messaged me that wanted to come in. Heartbreaker, can you do me a favor and send a money link?
Um,
a dollar link, the same
yeah.
way.
I
Andrew, respectfully, as your brother, I do hope you're doing okay right now. But once me and you step in the ring against each other, if this is on the line, I don't care about you at that point. Like at some level, I still got love for my brother. But just because I got love for him, does that mean I gotta like him? I don't like him right now,
No,
honestly.
because to be fair, I don't really care for my sister that much all the time, so I get
But you
that.
still got love for her,
Yeah.
and you just want the best for them. And I used to be like Andrew, and like I used to be a good guy. I used to wanna come save the day, but even heroes know when to get scared because after a while, no one's gonna save the hero. You know, they'll just expect you to come save the day.
Well,
You walk outside and you smile and you shake a man's hand every single day for 20 years. Every day he's gonna expect the smile and a handshake. But the one day you don't do it because you're running late for work, then you're the asshole. Let me just be the asshole right now then. Fuck that guy. I got shit
that
to do.
that actually makes a lot of sense.
And just like me, I took that step and I've been better ever since for it. And I see the look in Andrew's eyes. He wants to do it. He needs to do it, but he just can't bring himself to do it.
okay. So hey, Nate, I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
So why don't you invite Dodge? I can't from my phone. It doesn't look like.
Okay. Well. All right. Well, then you're gonna have to take the interview while I back out. Well, yeah, because I can't do it on my phone either.
Here,
So.
here. Let me do it then. Go ahead and continue. I'll be back one momento.
Spoiled
Okay.
Princess is right. The belt did help me change because it's weird. When I had pocket change in my pocket, I didn't mind giving it to a homeless man. But when I'm walking around with 20s, 50s, I'm not gonna give that to the homeless dude. You know what I mean? When my when it's inconvenient for me to help you, why would I help you? If it's gonna bring me down.
That's true. I think though you need to say hi to your mom before she comes through the
Hi
screen. And
mama. I always love you.
so, who do you think's your biggest competition in the County Rumble
It's
or
probably
Cows?
it's probably Andrew. Just because he's gonna be gunning for me. He's got something on. I if he does not touch me in the rumble, I won't touch him. You know, but if he wants smoke, I got a pocket full of cat gas.
I'm sure you do. Um. So, tell me
Miss you too,
what
mom.
tell me what your thoughts are on the 2 out of 3 falls match, because that's always been one of those matches in wrestling history that kind of settles the score.
You want to know what I think about it? It's 5-0. You know, I've pinned Andrew 2 times, and then I beat him in a triple threat match to win this belt. I have beaten him 3 times, pinned him twice, 2 out of 3 falls, 2-0. Let's take that to 5. How you
Hmm.
doing, Big Money?
I'm good. How are you, good sir?
I always feel a little bit better when I see green.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, my replacement is here, so I'm going to bid you adieu.
About time.
It's fitting. It's both a bald man with facial hair. You just need the glasses now.
Now since the real host, with the real money. Whoa.
I guess I'm hosting now. Welcome to the show, Big Money. This is the TCJ Invitational.
Gotcha.
So, can
know what
you
happened to
tell
me.
how much money you have by just like feeling it?
Over about.
Okay, let's try that.
Oh, that's better.
Now remember, TC.
Just
dude,
when the show is getting good, he comes back.
Just remember, TC, dude, that's fake money. Nathan and I are paying you the real money.
Oh, he just blew the gimmick.
That
Time for a big money heel turn. Let's go. I don't know if he's team phone anymore, Mom. Y'all gotta keep your mouth shut.
You could use some of his money for some of those homeless guys you were talking about. That way you could make them think they have like
Maybe they could get a little streetwalker.
Like I was saying, if I had pocket change, I'll give him my pocket change. But if I'm walking around with 20, 50s, 100s, that's coming home with me. I'm not gonna try to make someone's lives better by jeopardizing mine. You know what $100 can get you in this day and age?
That's a good point.
That's almost
a gallon of
gas. Yeah, almost a full tank of gas and a gallon of milk.
So,
and then if I see a homeless man, I'll give him the 23 cents afterwards.
So before I let you go, Messiah, remember, you've got 5 days, and Miss Yvonne is watching.
Ooh, look, I'm shaking.
You should be. She's got a beautiful kendo stick waiting for you, good sir.
Yes, but everybody keeps forgetting. She has those little, like, olive oil arms from the Popeye cartoons.
Nathan.
I'm kind of worried that, like, she's going to snap those things off right at their shoulder.
Messiah, I feel like if a kendo stick fell on you,
anyways,
for a week.
I think I know she knows how to use those. I'm just saying, I'd watch your mouth there, buddy.
She's had practice. That's why I've tried to stay away from those. Like, that's why when I'm mad at her, I say I'm going to take it out on Andrew. I'm not touching Mom.
And yes, please do remember that I am always going to be Team Yvonne, whether you like it or not, Nate.
Well, maybe you can teach her how to swing a kendo stick.
I thought I would always be Team Yvonne. And then, I woke up.
In the
That's right.
litter box?
He went
I wake up in a lot of different places.
He went to the true team.
Hold on.
And got his tongue,
And at least, apparently, Miss Yvonne doesn't care if her money's real or not. If she's dealing with big money and that fake Monopoly money that he's been carrying around.
Yo, diaper mouth, shut up.
Yay! Yeah. Cover your nose.
So why don't you ask a real question there, Messiah, and let's get this thing back on track.
So, like I was saying before we had that glitch and you guys couldn't hear me. Tell me a little bit about your thoughts on the 2 out of 3 falls match, as that's always been one of those matches to kind of end a feud.
Like I was saying, it's gonna bring my total to pinning him 4 times, beating him technically 5 times, and I kind of feel bad because it's Inclusion's first 2 out of 3 falls match, and it's not even going to be that entertaining. Because I'm gonna just go in there and 2-0 him. Everybody wants, a spectacle. Everybody wants it to run and run. Oh, is this guy gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Kick out? Nah, there's no kick out. There's no speculation. It's just straight conclusions. put the period on that because we're done.
Is anybody taking an over/under on what color Andrew's hair is gonna be for the match?
After the match, it's gonna be red. So
I don't know. He did say earlier this week he was in the process of changing the hair colors, so I don't know.
every day, big money. You should get with him. See if you can get him a sponsorship for hair dye, so he doesn't have to keep spending money on it.
Boy, after he's
spending on
done with
collection.
your little kitty ass, I don't know.
I think he's still gonna need a sponsor. Look at me, I'm still trying to help people out. Big money, you're supposed to be doing this stuff.
See,
Well,
Helping
see-
who out? I only help out the best.
then you should be going with Tomcat and Team Jeff, man. This guy could be on infomercials. He could be on like.
I don't even need to dye my hair. It's natural, beautiful. I got the most hair in this little chat room right now with all three of you combined.
Well, that is true.
Well, the only thing I can give Mr. Tomcat right now is, dude knows how to get us a beautiful championship belt. That's the only thing that he has going for him right now, because, being Team Jeff and all, I mean.
Wait. You're also Team Jeff?
Oh, no. I'm just saying, being Team Jeff and all with him, that's the only one good solid thing he actually ever did for our promotion.
I hope it's not from Wish, because I know that's all kitties could afford.
Hey, it's from the man who made this. We only stay high class around here. I built this myself. That's a Wish. That's $1,500 right there.
Yeah, and right now the beautiful belt that he helped make is in the capable hands of the belt keeper, Levi Cooper, also known as Tucker Knight.
I can't wait for him to hand that back over to me too.
Only you wish, kitty.
Oh, are you getting withdrawals too, Tomcat? Because I know the hell I am.
So big money. Instead of sniffing that fake chemicals that you have coming off of that money, why don't you ask a question?
To a cat?
Yeah.
How does Friskies taste?
I'm an adult. I had steak for dinner.
That's my question. Go ahead, Diaper.
Let me address a comment in the room first.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Miss Yvonne, you wouldn't have to win it. If you want it, all you have to do is ask.
But she would have to catch me first for it.
Well, Andrew's already stealing your wheels, so you're pretty much.
Yeah, but there's stairs. You're fucked, dude.
Yeah, but you forget. At one point, I can do a combat crawl, and if I'm motivated, damn it, I can do it again.
I would post that all over TikTok. A family app.
I can just see that. Man crawls away from woman with a kendo stick holding belt around his neck.
So
I'm sure gonna miss that one on Saturday.
So I know I'm in the Rumble. Andrew's in the Rumble. I think I saw Lance Dean is in the Rumble, right?
Yep.
You are correct.
That's always somebody you have to look out for. The original Rockabilly. Who else is in the Rumble so far?
Well, we can announce some of the entrants now since the card's official. We can go ahead and announce a few more. We've got.
Oh, you're going to make an announcement to make an announcement to make this announcement to make the other announcement coming on?
You got to just know when it's coming.
Okay, Tony Khan, let's hear it.
We have 7 Oregon wrestling students coming to join us for the Rumble, along with the 3 that Tomcat mentioned. We also have Mr. JB Moonshine, Jameson.
He better bring me some if I ever showed
I guess he's not a moonshiner anymore.
Is he going sober?
No, he might have shortchanged him on the moonshine. Maybe that's it.
Did
We've
he
got a
get
gentleman by
God
the
in
name
his
of
life?
we've got a gentleman by the name of JD Grunge.
Grunge, huh?
I bet he's a big country fan.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
I believe the illustrious Buddy Highway will be making an appearance in the Rumble.
Yes.
He
What
might be
highway?
lost, but he found his way there.
I-5.
Oh, the I-5?
Yeah.
Don't drive it in LA.
I hear Dark Carta may actually be making an appearance.
Oh, I can't wait. You guys don't understand. For so long, I've been waiting to get my hands on him.
So how are you hearing this and not reading it? Don't you have? Never mind.
Dog,
Hey,
I'm in the middle of I'm in the middle of nowhere on I-84 coming back to Longview. I don't have my paperwork in front of me. I'm doing this by memory.
You have a memory?
Also, one of the best referees, if not the best referee in the Northwest, Mr. Sign Guy, is gonna be in the Rumble.
Is he going to have a sign?
More than likely, he'll have a sign in his snaps.
And does he know how to count to this many? Because I'm still learning.
I was gonna say, do you?
I'm at 1. Yeah.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
The journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. And you just took it, my friend.
I'm a Hall of Famer. You're welcome.
That's all I can remember off the top of my head, unless Nathan, you can remember a few more.
And then who knows who else will be in that Rumble? There could be surprises, just like any Rumble.
I got a surprise.
Please don't say it to you.
I cut my hair.
You're a real boy?
The last time I checked. I mean, you want me to go back and check again?
As long as it's off camera.
Let's see, anybody else that I can think of?
Was SP8 going to be in it?
Yes, SP8 is going to be in there.
SP8.
Okay.
But my question with the SPA is, do we have to count him as 2 entrants because of his mannequin head?
Depends on if he leaves it out of the ring or not, I guess. Or is it... I don't know. You know, it's your promotion. You make the rules, not me.
I mean,
there's rules.
Same thing with Sign Guy though. Same thing with Sign Guy there, Messiah. Are you going to have to count Chicken Bob as a second entrant?
Well, Chicken Bob might just squeak by.
That was good. I got it.
Oh, you did a chicken joke there. Okay, I'll take note and let Chicken Bob know on Saturday you did chicken jokes.
Then you got a kendo stick and the chicken coming for you.
Damn.
If anybody watched the last Sign at Time, right. Chicken Bob might be more focused on the tree that Sign Guy was sitting next to.
Hey, I have a football update. Your little Seacocks over there are losing by 1. You're welcome.
Yes, but they're driving. Moving on. So, let's talk about our semi-main event because I want to get Tomcat's thoughts on this because they're CPW. Because they're CPW talent. It's Mr. CJ Edwards versus Luis, and I apologize if I mess up your last name, Varaga.
You did. You're fired.
Damn. I hate to see you go loud like this, man. I didn't think it'd happen tonight.
So who do you think? What's your thoughts on that one, Tomcat? And again, I apologize for butchering that guy's name.
CJ is a former CPW heavyweight champ. So, you know, you gotta watch out for that guy. I know he just jumped to Team Ephon, and, you know, that was kind of grimy of him. But I can't deny his skills when it comes to being inside of a ring. But on the other hand, Luis, He's Team Jeff, and he's one of the biggest guys on Team Jeff. And he's gotten all the momentum going for him at this moment. And so at the end of the day, I mean, it's two forces going after each other. I don't know who's going to come out on top, but at least it's going to be more entertaining than my 2 out of 3 falls match.
Nice little dig right there too. You have to appreciate that.
Thank you.
Big Money, do you have a question?
I have a question.
Is it wondering why you grew that thing you call a beard?
I actually saved it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your opinion. I don't think we've ever met. So, your opinion.
Dude, I wish I was the new
death
Meow
match.
Meow spokesman. That'd be dope. Big money, you know what I mean?
Death matches. Have you been in one? Will you go on one?
If you got the right price, I'll do one death match and one death match only. You know, I'm not doing that for a few bucks. Like, there has to be a payday. If you're talking about fucking glass, fucking barbed wire, fire,
It's
maybe.
a beautiful weekend. It's a beautiful weekend.
It would definitely be a beautiful weekend after the paycheck clears.
Okay.
Oh, no death match for Yvonne.
Yep.
Sorry, Yvonne.
I agree with Mama. No death matches for her kids.
Sorry.
My wife would kill me, but if I didn't die already in the death match.
Isn't that what happens when you get married? You're dead.
Watch out, Dutch.
I'm looking.
Depends.
Duck, Dodge, duck.
Hide behind the money.
I'm okay. I'm good. I'm
Hey,
good.
I got
It's
the
like
cat guy,
camouflage.
I don't need your nonsense.
Oh.
So let's talk about the showcase match,
Ooh.
which is Mr. Sure, yeah,
You
Mr.
got
Wilson.
Cyrus. You
Cyrus
got Cyrus Wilson versus Jameer versus Kylan.
That's a lot.
You guys discussed that while I took my medicine.
You don't need no medicine.
My
I know.
prediction
Help me
is
think.
12 on top.
Yeah,
I mean, I know Andrews had a run in with Mr. Cyrus. Have you had a run in?
The only run-in I've had was backstage after I shake his hand after he beats Andrew's ass. And so for that fact alone, I'm taking him for the match. You know, I might even have to just peek my head out the court and keep an eye out on him, see how things go.
are you saying Mr. Cyrus Wilson, if he's not already, could be a recruit for Team Jeff?
Team Jeff, who knows? I might have my own subdivision going soon. I might get a little cat pack going. You know what I mean?
Well, every good cat needs a litter every once in a while. So I mean,
you know, while everybody's out here playing checkers, I play chess. Okay. And whether you guys like it or not, your king has been mine 5 moves ago. I'm just waiting for you guys to move so I can finish my play.
oh, apparently he was Team Jeff.
997 lives. I can't wait until Andrew beats your ass on Saturday. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I can't wait to see your face when you get disappointed, my dude.
So we're forgetting one thing about this. Going back to the 2 out of 3 falls, you're forgetting a very interesting component. What about the spoiled princess?
He doesn't have to worry about her. She'll be fine.
Didn't she make him lose last time? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Wasn't she the one who hit him in the head with my championship in a pillowcase? Apparently,
Hey,
I don't got to worry. Andrew has to worry about her. Maybe she should stay in the back, Andrew. Maybe your odds increase at that point. I'm not gonna have anybody in my corner at Inclusion, and I can guarantee that. Because if anything, I'm a lot of things. I've been called a lot of things. I'm not a
I got
liar.
one, but I can't say it on the air. I'm just saying.
Hey, if you can't say it on the air, maybe you shouldn't say it at all, my guy. It's
There's
2020.
always. It's a family show.
Hey,
so I've been dogging on
don't talk
Yvonne a
ill
lot.
about him.
But let me talk about a match that I know she's gonna love and give somebody some props. Let's talk about the main event,
Ooh.
which is Mr. Christopher Ryzik versus, in my opinion, one of the baddest women in the Northwest, Miss Sunny Days.
Oh, I thought you were going to bring up Panda. Thank God.
You
She's
know,
not in the Northwest Dodge.
Oh, okay. You're right.
No, but I'm
Whenever I-
sure Panda would have a lot of respect for Miss Sunny.
whenever I hear the music, I start shaking, I start sweating, I start panting. Like, what a image, what a sight. Turns me on all night, I'll be honest. When Rysick
Is that
walks,
your wife in the background? I
when
see
Ry-
coming with the frying pan.
now when Rysick walks through the curtain, man, it's a sight to see. What a man.
Okay, so
Speechless up there.
that's not where I thought he was going with that.
I wasn't expecting that either, to be honest.
Surprise.
So who here? I have a little bit of advice for Mr. Ryzik.
Oh God,
Mr.
advice. Oh God.
Mr. Ryzik,
It must
sir,
be bad advice.
I know you like to look at yourself in that mirror, but if you're gonna fight Miss Sunny Days, you better leave that mirror in your car, maybe in your house, before you even come to the show.
Hey,
Because
I'll hold it for him during the match.
because you gotta understand, this is a lady that used a staple gun on somebody's testicles after they had a vasectomy.
That's a really bad weekend.
Just think about what she's gonna do with that mirror if you bring that to the ring and pay more attention to the mirror than her.
It's okay, I'll just be on the outside holding it for him.
That person would look like Swerve like Saturday night.
Touche.
Dude, I'm happy I have a mask. I don't have to act too extreme by drinking someone's blood. It can go on my mask.
I have a question. I just thought of a good one.
Will I drink someone's blood? If the price was right, okay?
Well, that was my second one. My first one. Would you ever consider doing a mask for mask match? The winner takes off the other one's mask?
Maybe. And I've also wanted to do a hair versus mask match. I could offer
hair versus hair match would be good because
I could offer
I
that
won.
a run. Oh, if it's against you, then yeah, let me throw a mask on. I guess let's do a.
That'd be like what would happen if the Sandman got into a first blood match.
If it's a mask versus mask match against Messiah, look at Mask.
No, the Messiah's already gotten himself in enough trouble lately, so.
Yeah,
I'm never in trouble.
Then I'm just doing it for shits and gigs too. So
no. You guys didn't hear the trouble I got myself in before. This is even after Yvonne.
It's story time with Nate.
Oh damn! Doesn't sound like my problem.
Speaking of death matches, I talked myself into a casket death match with Niall's blood.
Who's paying for the casket?
We haven't discussed that part yet.
Just make sure it's padded. Because if you're gonna be taking a nap, my dude, you're gonna want to be comfy.
And have a TV that's nothing but wrestling shows.
Yeah, I saw that on that's what Chris Angel had. He'd hide in like a little casket. He had like air conditioning. You should be taking notes, Messiah. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm taking mental notes.
If you have a PSP or a DS, maybe slip that in there.
Although
Good
I
night,
have
boss
to
lady.
admit, Mister.
Good night.
Good night.
Team
Be sure to-
Yvonne all day. I'm just
Be
saying.
sure to practice that kendo stick swinging because you're gonna need it.
Oh my gosh, this guy is asking for it.
I love you, Mom. Have a good night.
Although I have to admit, during that exchange with Mr. Blood, the Heartbreaker didn't really help me out that much.
But you.
That's not my job. Did you expect anything different?
In fact, it was his idea to add the buried alive stipulation.
That's always fun. I like that.
Hey, if he can make an idea better, why not?
Although, if I could get this match to happen soon, he still has a broken wrist, so therefore I might have a chance.
Yeah. Start pushing some paperwork through, dude.
Yeah, everything's got to be approved by both owners. You know, I think the other owner is a little tired. It'll probably take a month before I can get to that request.
Damn. So, Dodge, do you have a question?
I thought I asked him. He
Of
took
course,
one of
yeah,
my
that's
questions and then I got the other.
Well, I'm being generous.
You
Unlike you-
generous?
You being nice?
Unlike you with that fake money, you would think after all the time you've been in wrestling, you could have afforded
Is it
some
because
real
I
money.
got your 50% of the promotion, my friend?
I still haven't seen the paperwork yet.
Mr. Kitty.
Your lawyers are
Yeah.
taking their sweet ass time.
Now, my question to you, sir. Would you possibly be interested in a match between my VP of Big Money Exchange, Boom Shasta, on the next Inclusion Pro Wrestling show?
You know, just give me the
For
contract.
the title. And I'm not talking about the title you have. I'm talking about the Big Money Championship.
I was just gonna bring that up, Dodge.
Whenever there's a title,
You
on
don't
the
have
line,
to. I'm ahead of the game. Calm down.
But
Just focus on driving before you kill yourself.
He's not driving.
Whenever there's
Oh.
a title on the line, whenever I get the contract, you can guarantee my name on the line. You know?
But here's the thing. This Big Money Championship is like the wild card. The winner makes the match.
Okay.
So I'll be talking to my VP and setting up a certain special match for you, little kitty.
Okay.
What, the inclusion version of the Kettle from Hell match?
I'll be thinking of 2 matches.
You know, all we got is opportunity and time is running out. So
Time is money, my friend.
And even though you're Team Jeff, I have to be real. There's a good chance that he might need to take that title match after this show because he could be going away with no belts after this show. To be real,
Oh, poor kitty. I'll pet you. I'll feel bad.
I could be
I'll pet
walking
you.
out of this show with 2 belts and then walking into another championship match, being a double champ. That doesn't sound too bad to me. I don't know why you're bringing me down, man.
I'm not
got
bringing
big
you.
balls.
I'm
I thought
just
I
being,
was the heel, dude. Get out
I'm
of
just-
here.
I'm just being real.
Man, if mama can't hit you with that kendo stick hard enough, She better not put it on the ground. That's all I'm saying, dude. You better watch it.
Andrew, I agree. He's leaving with no belts.
Hey, that's all good. You can have your conspiracy theories. Everybody's always tried to bring Tomcat down from day one.
So here was my point on the spoiled princess.
Oh God, you have a point.
Inclusion Pro Wrestling is all about redemption stories. So why couldn't she get her redemption this time for the small mishap that she had the
Because her
last?
story's not in my story. Her story's not in my book. She can write her
Yes.
own book. She can write her own little
Yes.
book, dude. This is my story right now. This is my chapter to write. I don't have a character named Spoiled Princess there.
Yes,
You know,
but in
but
every
so-
good story there has to be a hero and a villain. If you're the heel, then you're the villain. So wouldn't that make Andrew the hero?
Yeah, Andrew can be there. But Nina's not gonna make her little redemption story out my name. Fuck all of you. You think this is a MCU crossover with him? No.
It could be. I mean, you look like
Yeah.
a cross between Spider-Man and Felix the Cat. So, I mean,
Yeah, the cool guys. Man, if we're gonna compare me to Spider-Man right now, let's call this my symbiote out. Cause I don't give a damn no more. I've just become more powerful the more I dove deeper into the dark. You know, people ask me why I went to the dark side. It's easier on my eyes, dude. You know, I didn't want to deal with all the lights. I didn't want to deal with all the brightness. I had to squint my eyes whenever I looked at somebody. Now, whenever somebody wants to see me, they walk up to my face. And if they don't say it to my face, I guess it really doesn't matter.
but seriously,
Because
you're
if a
wearing.
hater talks behind your back, you just gotta fault, you know? And I just be ripping ass all day long.
Oh God.
To be serious though, you said they gotta come up to your face. How do you see them? You're wearing a mask with no eye holes.
How am I seeing you now then?
It's a good question.
You should
With
think.
your nightlight.
You should think before you talk.
And just think, you were Team Jeff there, Messiah, and now you're dogging on your own team.
I still am. I'm just a good journalist.
You know, I'm just gonna guys that sometimes I just be shooting. You know,
Bricks.
you just better hope you're not in my crosshair.
So big money. Do you have a question?
Why do you always come to me? What about this douche guy up here?
He's intimidated.
Okay, fine.
It's only a
Heartbreak.
freaking. Never mind. I'm not going to say the word. I'm not going to say the word.
Okay, fine. Heartbreaker. Do you have a question?
Thank you.
Well, I don't have a question, but I have a comment. Why is
Oh,
it
God.
you always start your podcast anymore and you forget to give love to your sponsors? You did this with Andrew. You did this with Tomcat. You forget to give love to your sponsors.
He
Why
just
is
gets-
that, Messiah?
He gets the butterflies in his belly when he's talking to me and Andrew, I guess.
At least they're not worms like you, sir.
Hey,
By the
that means I'll be around for a really long time. You cut my head off, I'm still kicking, dude.
Now
I'd-
he's talking
I'd-
about a Marvel universe.
I'd rather be a worm than a butterfly.
Oh, looks like Andrew's got a question after your sponsor shoutouts.
So
Okay.
we'd like to thank Kevin Watson of American Family Insurance, Bob's Little Car Hospital, Bruno's Pizza, El Ranchero Mexican Restaurant, Los Jalapenos Mexican Restaurant,
Hi.
Unique Ability Tattoo, Precision Power Washing, Twin City Banks, Bruce Nichols Painting, The Care Program, Kathy's Clutters, Burgerville of Longview Kelso,
Oh.
and I believe that's it.
Unique
Oh, and
American
American
Tart.
Rugged Made.
Uh, must,
Say that again. You cut out there, Heartbreaker.
uh, I'm in a bad spot. So go ahead and continue.
Like now or like monthly?
Oh, isn't this sweet? He's getting the belt nice and
That.
clean for Andrew for Saturday. How
So,
nice.
so
I
would you
think
like
his
to
face
read
is still on
Andrew's
it.
question, Mister Dodge?
What about 3 days? What? What did I do?
Andrew has a question for me. Go ahead and speak your question, Andrew.
Andrew, hit your question, brother.
He didn't give you permission, I didn't.
And he did now.
Now we play the waiting game. Does anybody have
Yeah.
the music for Jeopardy?
I really think you need to be in a hair versus hair match. Because that hair is getting annoying. I'm just saying. I hate
Yeah.
hair.
And I think
Just-
you need to be in your own damn business. But I guess that's both of our opinions.
So
Good luck on that one, buddy.
while we're waiting for Andrew's question, I have a question. Let's go back to the beginning of this feud with Andrew. When you shoved him into the lake.
I didn't shove him, I kicked him.
Okay,
That
kick,
wasn't the beginning
shove.
of the feud though
I
either.
also did a little dance before I did it too. It was funny.
What do you think it was like Matt Hardy in the Lake of Rejuvenation or something, where you tried to change him over to your side?
No, I just thought it was funny. Is there any other reason I need to do it? Like, that's what I was saying to you. If you had to run into me, I would be beating you up for fun. So it's even worse for you because when I'm just doing shit for shits and giggles, that's when you don't want it because I don't care at that point. I got nothing to lose. I'm just doing this for, just for the meme.
See, I have a good comeback for that, but I'm torn because, like the Heartbreaker said, I'm Team Jeff. So
I think you're scared.
Oh, here's his question. What was the final thing that you let the symbol take over?
The symbiote.
Yes.
What was the final thing that you let the symbiote take over? I'll probably get a black mask soon. Like, I actually got one, getting made by a pretty big national star. I won't say who's making it, but I'll just say he's a former X Division champion.
ooh.
And it's gonna be exactly like this, the same details and everything, but this is gonna be black and this will be red.
That's actually a really nice mask.
Thank you. I so my first mask, I actually gave it to my brother Cody as a wedding gift because you know that's one of the best ways I could show my respect to my brother is giving him the mask I like wrestled in the first time, the mask I caught a few concussions in for the first time, and I got a new mask made because I started growing out my hair. On my old mask, it had a zipper in the back, and it was a full headpiece. And I was just zipping up my hair so many times, and it was really thick too. So I got this one made by Strong Style Gear. They also made my tights, my black tights.
Nice.
Yep.
So you said I was scared, right?
Yeah.
Why would I be?
Have you just been thinking about that, my guy?
Why would I be scared for somebody that looks like a combination of Captain Planet and Boys in the Hood?
I don't know.
Do-do-do.
Oh my god.
I don't know if
again,
you weren't
Messiah.
scared. Why would you be thinking about it? That's weird that you're trying to come with a comeback.
I always come back with a comeback. It's what I do best.
I guess you just gotta prove something. I guess.
You know,
Uh-oh.
I have nothing to
don't be,
prove.
yeah, don't hide behind your mask there, Nathan or Messiah. Why don't you tell Tomcat how you really feel about him?
I just did.
You know why? You know why I wear a mask, Messiah? It's because I don't want people to see my face. After the show, I don't want the recognition. I don't want people to walk up and be like, "Oh, Tomcat, that's such a good match. Get out of my face, dude." You can like Tomcat. I don't want you to like Tommy. Okay?
Please. The worst thing you're gonna do, your hits on me are gonna flop worse than Vanilla Ice did in the Ninja Turtles movie.
Hey, you can just keep talking. I'll just keep waiting. That's all I gotta say. Because, like I said, I have nothing to prove to you, Messiah. I'll prove it this Saturday if you want to, you know, come your up to me. I'll walk down the steps. You know, I might even sit on the step for you so we can speak eye to eye.
Again,
Aw, how
I don't know.
cute.
I think Yvonne had a comment there, Mr. Dodge.
Yes, it says, "Hey guys, next time please get my company name right when you advertising my company."
I thought we did. We said
I might be a
CPW.
little sweaty. It's CPW, guys. Come on. You guys know
My,
what it is.
my
There it is.
apologize.
Beautiful shirt.
I'm a little
My, apo-
sweaty.
my apologies. I thought I said CPW. If I didn't, I apologize.
Hey, he knows how to apologize. Anyways. Ooh. What you want to talk about?
All right, Cody Rhodes, calm down.
Something, Cody Rhodes. Oh. That's a real snap at the situation, boys.
Oh, the post for the podcast. Got you.
You're fired.
You hate to
Now
see
he
it.
now he thinks he's Vince McMahon, except for Vince McMahon wouldn't have gone with fake money.
Just not gonna be able to live that one down.
See, the problem is he doesn't cut his hair. Those fake chemicals that come off that just makes him lose his hair.
I just run it like this, I swear.
That's his shave. He does against the grain, I guess.
That's right. This is what happens when you get married. You had hair, and then you get married, and it's all gone.
Watch out behind you.
I'm looking.
Yeah, I got kids. It'll be gone eventually.
Oh, you got kids?
Yep, I have a 4-year-old stepdaughter. That's the one I put a PC in her bedroom today.
Nice.
And I got a 1.5-year-old daughter. And October 4th, I had my son.
Well, congratulations, good sir.
Thank you. See, I already got the cat pack building up at home.
There'll be big Money Dodge fans as well. Just saying.
And again, Yvonne, we apologize that somebody noticed. We'll make sure that they know that it's CPW.
Do I have to throw up gang signs? CPW. Right?
Is it sad that the P part was pointing downward?
Sorry.
Yep.
I'm not going to comment on that one. Oh.
So why don't we?
5 people are watching. Wow.
Good amount tonight. Too bad they're not all talking. If you're on watching, why don't you do a little clickety click and talk and ask questions?
They
How
all
about
must be
that?
Tomcat fans, though.
So
No wonder
big,
they're quiet then.
big money. Why don't you give us your final thoughts on what we could expect?
I'm
on
not
Inclusion?
Jerry Springer, so I'm not going to give you final thought.
You wish you were Jerry Springer.
Well, never mind. I'll behave because somebody's over there, and I'll behave.
That's why I got my own little bedroom for this stuff.
That's a smart man. Unfortunately, anyways. No, I wish you the best this Saturday. I know Andrew will be easy on you, but too bad you're going to lose. I'm just saying, good luck. Best of luck. Yeah, that's it. That's my thought.
Well,
Out of
thanks for
respect
the
to
wishes.
you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I
And
hope
your
I'm
pod,
not going to. I hope I'm not going to disappoint people too much when it comes to the match. Like, I'm honestly hoping it's a good match. I'm just not feeling like it's gonna be a good match. You know what I mean? But I even though I'm a bad guy, I like to give people the money's worth because I hate losing a buck. Fucking, I have a hole in my pocket. I'm mad for the rest of the day.
Amen to that one.
that being said, I have no more questions. So, Big Money, do you have any questions?
I do not. Just make sure you all buy your tickets. This Saturday is going to be a packed house. Get your tickets today. You're going to miss it if you don't.
Make sure everybody goes and give love to my home promotion, CPW. And while you're at it, go ahead and search up Tomcat Jones on Facebook. You can go ahead and search up Tomcat Jones on TikTok. You can search
A
up
family app.
You can search up Tomcat Jones 97 on Instagram and Twitter. And then while you're at it, maybe go to Pro Wrestling Tees and get a Tomcat shirt. Or you could go to brainbustertees.com and get a t-shirt. Or maybe you can even go to storefrontier.com and get a Tomcat apron. The choice is yours. But either way you cut it, it's a good investment.
Yeah, that's true. So, that being said, I want to thank Tomcat for being on. And good luck on Saturday. In all seriousness,
Too bad you're going to lose. Just saying.
and we'll see everybody on Saturday.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.